Hello everyone, my name's Neil. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about copyrights and content ID claims. As you can see on the screen right now, I've made a folder specifically for the copyrights from just end of last year, this year. And as soon as you receive an email that has the word copyright at the beginning from YouTube, you know someone has taken your video and claimed it for themselves, or the robots in YouTube system has. So this is the sort of email you get, and this is what you're kind of looking at. Sorry, let me get one that's a bit more accurate here. Here we go, look. So this tells you basically, they refer to your channel name, and then they refer to what's been claimed. And normally it's music. So let me show you what it looks like when I actually go onto my YouTube channel. And this is what I'm greeted with when I go onto it. So what I can see here is the status of this, whether I've disputed it or the dispute's been rejected. You can see what they've claimed. So they've claimed music. They've claimed the music article Trouble in Town, which is a composition made for this game. And they've also included which bits of my video, so the 14-minute video that I made, 53-minute video they made, this is where they claimed from. Now, most of the time this is done automatically by robots in the background. As soon as it detects or hears music, it goes straight in and it claims it for the copyright owners, which you can see on the right-hand side here. Let me just show you an indication of how inaccurate the robot can be. So if I play you what they've claimed, and bearing in mind, if it was just a song that I'd uploaded, then yes, they would have a right to claim. But under fair use, if the song or the article has been transformed in nature, which you'll hear in a moment with the ambient sounds, the crowd shouting, the guy talking, above the music, you can barely hear the original music. So this is what they've claimed. Now this is the original song. I'll just play a little snippet of this for you. Okay, so you get the point. It's an upbeat drum bass for an intense scene in the game. And now if I play which bit they've copyrighted in my video, you can see that their song in the background is barely audible. But they've claimed my whole video for this because their song was used in the background, and that's precisely where fair use comes into it. I have chosen to appeal the claim. The appeal got rejected today, and now I have to send it back for another appeal to say that I'm not happy that they want to claim my whole video. I mean, this one's not too bad. This one specifically here is sharing the ad revenue. So anything that's earned off of this goes to both me and the person that owns the song. But some of them, they can claim outright, like this one here, any ad revenue to this one goes directly to the company escrow. Some of them are sharing, some of them aren't, and some of them, they don't even take a revenue. It's all dependent on the type. What I think, and this is just my opinion on it, I feel like it would be a bit more accurate if the first appeal for a copyright claim, because it is done by YouTube's background algorithm, it's one of their robots. I feel like the first appeal should go to YouTube. It's their website, the claims are coming through, and it's my video. Therefore, I should be able to say to YouTube, oh, well, watch the video, and you'll see that the music is so unaudible in this video that it shouldn't have been claimed. And then they could release the video. But actually what happens is, when you appeal it, like this one is, I've sent it back to the company that own it, and they're basically like, well, we're going to keep monetizing it, even though it should be governed under fair use. So I think YouTube should maybe get involved on a more personal level, and I also think the fair use category needs to be defined in a more accurate manner, because fair use is it's a very grey area. It's always been referred to as a grey area. Any content creators watching this will know, but if you're not, I mean, I've uploaded hundreds of videos over the past year, and a lot of them will get a content claim. A lot of them get released, but some of them never do. Sorry, I've been droning on for a while. That wasn't my intention, but it's a heated subject for me. But it's something that needs to be improved, and it happens the same on all kinds of platforms, whether it's on Twitch, whether it's on Instagram or TikTok. There's all kinds of copyright claims statuses that come through, but YouTube is a particularly difficult one to deal with sometimes, especially if you have under 1,000 subscribers. If you don't have 1,000 subscribers, you can't talk directly to YouTube. You can appeal it, and if it doesn't go through, that's it. But now that I've got over 1,000, I can actually speak to someone at YouTube up with this button over here, and they will basically talk to me directly, human to human. That's my take on it. Hopefully you found this useful in some ways. But that's it. Thanks everyone, and see you later.